Hi, everybody. Welcome to Vancouver, home of so many iconic players here. Stever, Trevor, the Twins, the Russian Rocket, Gino. Let's get ready to roll.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Textbook stop by Demko.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end.
Solid check to slow him down.
Fires it. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. Seattle's got it in their own zone.
Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Here we go. Puck's in deep.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a denial by Demko. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone.
Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Handles the puck at the point.
The Cords getting it done, James, and he's dialed in, and you know that he's got confidence when he's coming off of that shutout, and then he starts this game with that kind of save. Unbelievable.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, opting to take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
The Canucks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
The Kraken have possession shorthanded.
Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that's picked off by Schultz. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. With the stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Belmar's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Denied by the goaltender. That knocks him off the puck. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Kraken have the puck while undermanned. Seattle's got it along the wall. Oh, what a pad save by Demko. And he takes the feed. The Canucks are on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Besser. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And here's a pass to Tanev. Tries to the crease. Gives them nothing in front. Quick pass to Bluger. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Seattle's penalty killers get a hold of it. He got all of that one. Take a shot. That goes wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
The Canucks fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Specialty teams, they can create energy or they can take it away. And this effective PK, wow, what an opportunity. And the chances they get, the momentum has shifted.
Works it across to Bluger. Besser swinging the puck through center ice. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Shot and score!
As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything. That power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Here's a shot. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Suter stick handling in his own zone. Odd man rush. Gets a glove on it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Seattle's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. And they lead here late in the first. The Canucks win it. Here's a chance. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. And a nice lead pass to start the transition.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
We got a penalty coming up as he was hooked on the play. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
The Canucks once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Rossi. Sends it out front. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Lion Ace won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Tries to get it over to Marchment. Skates to the crease. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Team calendars, you can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Giuseppe's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Besser. Here's an odd-man rush. Takes a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. And you get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
The Canucks have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Along the half wall with the puck. Makes a move in front, and he puts it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Kraken have been pushing hard all night long, and they finally got that equalizer, Cheryl.
Yeah, they get rewarded for their hard work, and they've been physical as well, looking to close on their opponent quickly and counterattack. This is a fun one.
The Canucks looking against the half wall. Pumped away by Everly. And now it's grabbed by Beniers. Quick feed to Besser. And that's blocked. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. He grabs the puck here on the point. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides the puck over to Besser. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Marchman's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Made the stop on the play. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Made the save on the play. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick shot! Doesn't go! Takes the puck behind the net. Fires it! Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save! Play blown dead, let's get the call. The Kraken have put themselves shorthanded, chirping the call. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Well, they worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Makes the save. And he slides it quickly to Garland. Uses the force on that hit. And the play continues. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bluger. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass over to Bluger. And he slides it quickly to Höglander. There's a firm collision. Shot! Gets in front of it.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shooter wants to do is catch you off guard, get in behind you, but he gets square to it.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Canucks win the draw. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Besser. Here's a backhander. Blocked by DeCorn.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Unloads it. That was amazing. What a save by Demko. Line A's gaining momentum. Here's a short pass to Hronek. Just gets enough to keep it out.
McCann standing up, ready to go.
And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Marchman's got it in the offensive zone. Seattle's playing it from the side. A chance behind the net. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and you're unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Dumoulin's taking it from his own end. And that's poked away by Hronek. And that's broken up by Courtier. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken by Courtier. Grips it and rips it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Big save just as time runs out. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, and in your way all intermission long.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Slides it over to Pettersson. Slides it diagonally to Besser. Oh, a clutch save!
The Cords able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Seattle's got the puck against the wall. Reaches out and uses the stick.
Pettersson swooping in on the attack. Oh, what a hit along the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Kane. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And they win the draw in their own end. Puck moved over to Pettersson. Into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Canucks have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And he takes the feed. Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Herodic.
Stevenson stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into play quickly.
Scores! And 3 is the magic number as he picks up the hat trick.
The hat trick for the first one this season, James, and they say that when the puck comes to you, it isn't just luck, he's all around it. And then you got to do something with it, and he buries it 3 times. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Vancouver's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
The Kraken have possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it over. Too much congestion in front. And he feeds it down to Laine. From the open ice, they gain the line. Dumoulin's got it in the defensive end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And it goes off a stick. Quick feed to Laine. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall.
Larson's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
The Kraken have been called for tripping on the play. Standing by with who had the better night.
Demko's efforts have given this team a chance to win this game, guys. Given our matchup, it's hard not to give them the edge.
Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Belmar's lugging the puck. Seattle's on the attack. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Demko's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Seattle's won the faceoff. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Gains the zone along the right wall. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. And serves up a little knock on the play. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Rossi's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Canucks win possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Rossi. And makes the save. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he turned that one aside.
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult because with a quick release, the shot can be disguised, but he does a great job of getting in front of it and making the save.
Seattle's got possession while undermanned. Sends one up to Stevenson. Oh, what a save on the clapper! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Seattle's won the draw. Cartier's got it along the wing. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Kraken have gained possession undermanned. Cuts into the paint. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a short pass to Besser.
Tatar's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Vancouver's opportunity to take advantage of the game is completely squandered as they fail to capitalize with the man advantage here.
When you're feeling it, James, and that's another effective PK. You don't get much better.
So who needs the man advantage or the extra attacker as they quickly strike?
Well, they had possession. They recognized the lane, and to be truthful, the defensive structure, well, they just collapsed and played soft. You've got to be able to attack, and then result, a goal. Well, the goaltender makes their way to the bench, so the extra attacker is on. It's all about urgency, being first to the puck, owning it, and look to attack at all costs.
Vancouver's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
The Canucks get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Besser. The Canucks carry it along the wall. And that's blocked in traffic.
Henderson's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Takes it up, but he's still got the puck. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. With the backhander! Scores!
Well, that's a goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull them out of position, and he does yet again.
Seattle's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Fires it on net. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Seattle's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Schultz. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Tries to get the puck over to Myers. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Garland's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Sheriff.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt,